So in the end, here you see the new first class. As you can tell, the colors, probably if you've seen our on-the-ground product, it really translates to this so that people have a seamless travel experience. We actually talked to 2,000 of our full-time first-class passengers to see what they really wanted. And the first thing they said was quiet. There's so much going on, everywhere it's crowded, so many people. So in the end we tried everything to make this the most quiet place you can be on Earth. It's really, we have on one hand between the inner lining and the outer wall, there are mattresses to make it more quiet than the A380 is already. Then you have soundproofing curtains in the front and in the back, so you close out any noise from other parts of the cabin, such as people talking, babies crying, whatever it may be. And also below the carpeting, if you feel this, there is another foam to make it even more quiet if you walk along the corridors. These were all things that people told us, hey, this is stuff that wakes us up and we would like to get rid of it. So we got rid of it. This is really quiet. A lot of these measures come from VIP interiors, and it's quite a challenge actually, if you see here, to make a curtain that really closes off at the top and at the bottom. Most other curtains, they just are flimsy, they hang in the air, and they really do nothing in terms of making it more quiet. Also, what good is quiet if you don't have a comfortable bed? So we have the longest and widest bed in the air available today. We built one here today, so you see what it looks like. We have a separate mattress that gets put on the seat to make it even more comfortable. You sink in a little bit. And this was developed with Charité, which is one of the famous hospitals in Germany, and they have a sleep institute. So you know what's best for people. Also, the duvet and the comforter and the pillow. These are things that we did also together with these people, as well as the sleeping masks. So then they're soft, but they close out the light completely. We have air humidification in here for added comfort. So in the end, when you get off, you don't have a dry nose, you don't have dry eyes, and you rest a lot better. And people were, very happy. They tell us they sleep like babies, they sleep better than in a hotel. And I mean, these are things that, we like to hear, because that's really what first class travel is all about. Also, because you only have 8 people in first class, it's really quiet as well. One thing that also is luxury nowadays is room. So we decided not to have walls everywhere. These walls can be added during the flight, but when you come into the flight in the beginning, there's no walls at all. So it's a very open, loungy atmosphere, and this wall actually gets put up by the flight attendants if these people don't travel together after you come to cruising altitude. The materials, as you can see, it's all leathers, very fine materials. We try to get our inspiration from car manufacturing, from luxury cars, and from yachts, because these are the environments that our customers are usually in. And since we took out the overhead bins to create a more roomy environment, there are closets for each one of the passengers. You can see those in the front and in the back. And the other thing, obviously, the customer said is we want to change in a calm atmosphere where we can put my stuff and pack, and that's why we have 2 extraordinary lavatories that you can have a look at as well. So this is it in a nutshell, so to speak.